Alright, this is Tony Vera, back on again live. We're going to walk to the beach. Haven't been on in like, I think it's been 3 months now. I got a community guideline strike from YouTube. And I couldn't post anything for 90 days. We're going to walk down to the beach. I'm really happy to be live again. Just heads up, if you're on YouTube, just be careful with the community guideline strikes, because if you get 3 of them, they will suspend your account. If you get 1, you can't post for 3 months. If you get 2, your videos are limited to 15 minutes. So I'm just glad to be back on live again. And it's really a hot day out here in Venice, California. And we're going to walk to the beach. I have this new Samsung 8 Plus, a new phone. I'm not trying to do an advertising. I just love this phone because I shoot with a big camera. I shoot with a $7,000 Sony camera. I like this new phone, the Samsung 8. I can pull it out and go live, and as clear as can be. This is a nice mirror here in Venice. This mirror is very beautiful. Okay, we're gonna walk down towards the water. This is the heart of the beach. This is actually the heart of the beach right here. This is Windward Avenue in Venice. The heart of Venice Beach right here. A lot of depth in this block. No, we can't feel the smoke here. That's more like in the desert areas. But it's if you ride about a half hour, you'll be able to smell the smoke. But I don't smell any smoke. Just at the airport with all the airline fume exhaust. I'm at LAX 10 hours a day for police videos and celebrity videos. This is the Venice Boardwalk. It's starting up. It's gonna be a big day here today. I think it's gonna be like 80 today. I actually believe. Got here. Let me see them. Let me try to read some of these comments here. Let me see here. That's your... Hi Aaron, how you doing? Okay, it's a calm day here in Venice. This is my favorite area right here to come to. This is the Venice substation on one side, and the other side is park and rec with the flags up. And that's the skate park over here. Let me sit my coffee down. This is the skate park right here. And the ocean. No waves today. And this is the police station right here. It's not the main police station, it's a sub-police station. They only open a few hours. They close around 8 o'clock at night. This is my first time streaming in about 3 months. Last night the strike went off and I was able to go live again, which I missed. Let's see what it says. Hey, how you doing, Anthony from the UK? Thank you. Hi, Patrick. I will. Edward. Oh, the bus lady? The bus lady was fired. They were fired. I put the video on line, and it kind of went viral, and they got all kind of calls from around the world. So they made me a settlement, payout settlement, to put on a video that we settled, and the guy was fired, the girl was fired, and online media, social media is strong. It's here to stay. I want to thank all the people that helped me out with that, because that was really horrible. But the bus lady, bus guy lost their jobs over that, and they were parked in my bus stop. I go there every day, and I was assaulted. My phone, my glass was cracked. I mean, the end of the video you didn't see because the phone cut off, but she actually grabbed my phone and ran around the corner with it, and she threw it in Subway that makes sandwiches, but the phone was off. That part didn't capture. I called the police, they never showed up. So what I did, I used the online media to get my revenge, because I put the video online and it was going viral. They were getting calls from all over the world, and it was amazing. The bus companies, it was a bus company. The driver was part of the bus company, and the girl was part of a tour company. There were two different companies, and they responded in a big way, and worked out really well. They wanted me to do a video saying that we settled, so I did that. The strike was bullshit. The strike was a video I shot 7 years ago of a woman in an airport with a low top on. She was very sexy, but she was older. And the video was like, is this too sexy to fly? It was up there for 7 years. And all of a sudden I got a strike from the community guidelines saying I violated the community guidelines. YouTube is very heavy on women. I'm doing good. How you doing there? Let's see. I can't really see with my glasses. But yeah, YouTube. Yeah, social media is amazing, Patrick. Social media is the new way of life now. The mainline media can't hide anymore. I mean, I'm not knocking the mainline media. They buy a lot of my videos to celebrity television, to regular news, and I mean they're great too. But social media, like the police video, I mean the bus video, that went viral, and it was amazing. I was shocked that they were getting calls from all over the world. One question, YouTube. What is that? Let me go over here so I can talk better. Sit on my bench. This is my favorite bench. If you ever come to Venice, make sure you sit on this bench. This bench has two sides. You can watch the boardwalk or the ocean. And the bench is actually called the Dick Van Patten bench, from the TV show 80's Enough. Here it is. This is the Dick Van Patten bench from that TV show, and which I love. Let me take a seat here. It is hot. I don't know why I'm wearing a jacket for. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I know Tom Zebra, and I like Tom Zebra. He did. I had a cop that was harassing me with a flashlight. He was telling me my phone had a gun on it. And Tom Zebra, he went to bat for me. He put the video up on his channel. I actually filed a complaint against this cop. It was a Metro Division, and he was right there for me. You know, I have no problems with Tom Zebra. I don't know Vic Monday. I know Tom Zebra. I know Cat. On his news service. Nice guy. Okay, TV shows you what they want YouTube for us to get the real truth from normal yesterday. It's true. I think YouTube is amazing. You still have to be very careful what you do put on YouTube. I mean, when I first came to YouTube, when it first started out, there was no money involved. You just did videos because you love videos. I love video. In school, I took what was that shop, and took video, and I love video, and I've always been doing video. I've been recording the police before the cell phones. There's only a few of us doing it. Now everybody's doing it. But YouTube is great and everything, but still, you basically have to watch what you put on YouTube, because what they don't like is like sexy woman. You can get a strike for that. You know, they're not too keen about like a topless day, that kind of stuff. I would watch that. The language you got to be careful with. I mean, I go off sometime on people. I'm gonna try to clean that up a little bit, you know. But the new YouTube, basically, they want you to be clean and wholesome, friendly for advertising if you want to make money. No, the TV news is amazing. You know, that's why I love a lot of my stuff, though. Like, for instance, the woman who got hit by ran over by the LAPD car here a month ago, and they were basically trying to cover it up. I shot it, and then a fireman came and tried to tell me he was going to smash my camera if I didn't stop taping, because I was violating HIPAA laws. HIPAA laws do not apply in public. And a week later, the news picked it up. So they were going to bury that story. And because of that story, you know, I was able to. YouTube actually helped with that video, because it was going viral, and the news had to pick it up. A lot of times the news won't show something that's really heavy and truthful and meaningful. And I've always loved YouTube, because I can, what I do when I do a video, I'll upload it on YouTube. I have my Twitter account and my Facebook account. So once it's uploaded, it goes straight to Twitter and my Facebook account, and then what I do is I tweet it out again with a hashtag name on it. Hashtag names are very important. Like, let's say the guy's name is so and so, John Doe. You hashtag John Doe, and then it comes up everywhere. Let's just say. It's true. YouTube is definitely going away from the creators. YouTube is Google is, they're making millions. They're doing. I subscribe to the live television, which I love. I can be anywhere and watch my favorite shows like Judge Judy, because I work a lot of hours at LAX. So I love the YouTube live television. It's $35 a month, but it's worth it, because you can watch all your favorite shows. American Greed, I can go on and on. Big Brother, you know. So when you're not able to be home, YouTube TV is great. They have YouTube Red now. Yeah. I don't think it's ever gonna go away from the creators, but the creators have to start using their head. I mean, right now is they have that First Amendment audit where they go around the police stations, and they actually try to bait the cops to come out and scream at them and all that for good video. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't shoot a police station or FBI building because of 9/11. But I respect what they do, because they're exercising their First Amendment right. I do like High Desert Community. I do enjoy his videos. He speaks well, and he goes everywhere. He's all over the place, and he stands up for himself. I'm a big fan actually of High Desert Community. Big fan of Tom Zebras. Big fan of Owner's News Service. And Poetic, I like him too. He's an amazing dude. Let's see, see what's it say? Like a fault line. I'll stop typing now. Isn't working for me. today. It happens. Okay, Patrick said that. What's this say here? Local level, well, news, trade stories to what? 3 people. No, I'm not. I'm not. What it was, I got a community guideline strike on a video I shot 7 years ago, and all of a sudden they gave me a strike for this video of this woman in the airport wearing a low top. It wasn't sexual. It's about, can women fly sexy like that? That's all it was. And I guess they got complaints on that video, and they gave me a strike, and I wasn't able to live stream for 3 months. How it is, they have the copyright strikes. If you steal somebody's material, they can complain. You get 1 strike. If you get 3 strikes, you will lose your account. First strike, you can't live stream. Second strike, your videos are limited to 15 minutes, and your 3rd strike, you can get terminated. So you got to be really careful what you put on YouTube. Hey, thank you very much. So I can't read the name. Let me see. One of these guys. Thank you. Yeah, 3 months, man. It's no joke. Yeah, this is actually this is the one of my favorite views in Venice. I come here every morning and have my coffee. With Dua here, B90. The girl was found dead by those rocks a couple days ago. This is a B90. We're doing a B90 right now. This is a Samsung 8 Plus I'm shooting on. How's the picture? Is it good? I love this telephone. I love this phone. It's worth every penny. Samsung 8 Plus. I'm not doing an ad for it, but I surely love this phone. We're at Venice, California. It's early. It's gonna be a beautiful day out here. Unfortunately, I have to go to LAX and go to work in about an hour. This is the main area where all the surfers go and surf. Down here. Let's see. This phone has pretty good zoom on it too, man. Incredible. Okay, let's read some of these comments. Let's see here. It's live. Sometimes you won't. You can't control the, when you go live, you can't control the internet and the cell phone towers. I use T-Mobile, which I love. I have a good plan. I pay $75 a month, and I get unlimited data, unlimited everything. It's a great deal, and it's not a contract. I pay them every month. T-Mobile, it works for me. Edward says, not bad. You wake up. Good view, coffee, sea view, sounds great for me. Keep up the work. Thank you, Edward. LA is very expensive right now. My rent, I have a 1-bedroom. I used to be manager there for 17 years. I pay $750, but I actually am moving. They paid me to move, so I don't know where I'm going to be living. I'm going to try to find a place closer to the beach. I mean, around the beach. The rents are sky high. They've jacked up the rents here because of Snapchat has moved in and Google has moved in, and the rich are moving in. So it's a really expensive place to live, Venice. Actually, California on the whole is an expensive place to live. And this is a beautiful view. This is the skate park. Let's just say here. Let me read this. I'm trying to read the reviews here. Okay, let's see what it says. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I mean, you can't control. Oh yeah, it's true. You can't. The media cannot control. Venice is very dangerous. the beach is very dangerous, but like every place else, you know, you live, it's always danger somewhere. Let's see what this says here. Live feeds. One second, I'm trying to read this. It's kind of glare. I'm trying to get the best glare out of my eyes here. Okay, let's see what it says here. But what about the live feeds? Let's see. I can't actually read this. The glare is hitting me. Okay. No, TMZ, what I have an agency. It's an agency, X17 Online. They have a YouTube channel. They buy a lot of my videos, and they sell videos all around the world to different TV shows. You can't actually depend on TMZ. TMZ used to be good years ago, where they bought all types of videos, but now they're very careful. TMZ is very careful what they buy now. TMZ really doesn't show everything. There's so many great videos out there that TMZ doesn't buy. So X17, even X17, they won't show everything. If a celebrity attacks you, something like that, they'll probably cut that out. You know. So I don't take any shit from celebrity bodyguards or cops. I'm the first one to go for my rights. But TMZ, they buy, but they don't buy the way they used to buy. But there's other shows around the world. There's French television, there's UK television, there's E! News, Extra. You know, those shows do buy. Yeah, that's it. You know, they're it's like Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein is a bullshit guy. You know, Rafael Perez was a cop that worked out here at the Rampart. He was a very corrupt cop. The movie Training Day was based on him, but he's driving. Harvey Weinstein has this guy driving his daughter as a limo driver. I have a video out. It's Harvey Weinstein lets Rafael Perez drive his daughter. That's a great video, and I put that video out like 2 years ago, and no one touched it. You know, here's a guy, Rafael Perez, one of the worst cops in LAPD history, driving Harvey Weinstein's daughter. You know, it's a joke. And that video, last video you saw of Harvey Weinstein talking about I'm nice to you guys, he's an asshole. He comes to the airport, he's a total jerk. This is a nasty individual. He threatens employees at the airport to get him fired. He's just a very nasty human being, Mr. Weinstein. And I'm glad that they finally caught up with this guy, because the guy is just a nasty, he's nasty. I miss Joan Rivers. She was like, Joan Rivers, now that's a celebrity. She was always good to the paparazzi and the news stringers. She used the paparazzi to her advantage. LAPD, what's it say? LAPD, the only police force that has no patches. Oh yeah, LAPD. The video when the cop was shining his light in my eye, you know, I'm telling the guy I'm blind in one eye. He wouldn't give me his name or badge number. LAPD does have name tags though, and the way to get back at a cop that you feel is dishonest is to actually just do a video and put it online. And they don't want bad press. If I have any altercations with a bus driver or a cop, I always record. You know, learn your Constitution, learn your, like I've learned the LAPD handbook, you know, I read all that. Learn your rights. You have to learn your rights, you know. That's the key in America, learn your rights, learn the Constitution. A lot of folks say I'm hot-headed. I'm not hot-headed, I just don't take any shit from people because I'm not going to be picked on. Let's see. To say TMZ means time zone. I think when it within, I think it's time. Let's see, within 50 miles. something like that. It's about TMZ news within 50 miles. I'll get the exact quote on it next time I go live again. They get news within 50 miles. Okay, let's see. Well, that's it. 30 mile zone. You got it. Thank you. You got it. 30 mile zone. That's good, man. Thank you. You nailed it. Let's see if we can read your name here. I'm having a hard time reading the names here. I should be there about an hour from now, but I worked the whole terminal because I actually work with a scanner. I'm gonna show you how I work. I don't feel like doing this, but since I'm going live, I might as well. This is my bag. I always have my equipment in it. Okay, we have. Okay, this is my bag. This is my police scanner that I have. This is the scanner that I use. This is the best scanner money could buy. It's an amazing scanner. All you do is put the zip code in, whatever area you're in. You can get it on Amazon. I paid when it came out $7.50 for it, but it probably has gone down. So this is the best scanner money can buy. It has close call on it. The bodyguard's talking in his walkie-talkie. You can get his radio. It's really a good scanner. Then I have my big camera that I use. This is my camera, my Sony. I love this camera. This is an amazing camera. This camera was bought by Sandra Bullock. She bought me this camera. And then, one second. I have my laptop, because when you shoot a video, you have to be able to send it out within seconds to the agent. So this is my laptop that I send out my videos. I forget, like yesterday I got Scott Disick and Sophia Richie. They're together now. It's a big story, celebrity news. So I got that video and I was able to send it out within minutes. So you gotta have a laptop when you do video, because you need to get it out. Okay, one second, let me put this camera back in. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Let's see what this says. Did you ever? Let me see. Let me see if I can put these sunglasses on. Like, the glare is killing me. Filming zone. No, that makes it worse. Okay, did you ever, so I can't read that. Let's see. I think it says that it was ever punched in the mouth. I got attacked by Mike Tyson. LAX, I think 6 years ago. The video's online. Tony Vera, Mike Tyson. He beat me up at Terminal 7. I was shooting him. I took 4 shots from him. It was a worldwide story. Sued him, got a big settlement from him out of court. We actually made up like 2 months ago. I met him with LAX after all those years, and we actually hugged. That's on my channel. Let's see. It's hard to read. Make your phone's front bigger. Make your phones bigger. Yeah, the Sony camera I use, the big one, it really shoots really good at night. I have a wide angle lens on it. I like the Samsung 8 Plus because I'm able to upload immediately. I like to shoot and then upload it to YouTube. It takes about, if you shoot like a 10-minute video, it takes about 3 minutes to upload. So a lot of my uploading I will do on the Samsung 8 Plus. And that's the skate park over there. Just say. Okay, we're gonna walk over to the skate park. Hold on.
That's a design. Yeah, was it there?
1966. I think so. I left in.
They don't have flowers.
71. Venice.
Okay, let's walk over to the towers.
Should I take your tent?
Yeah, sure, okay.
You know what? Got my shirt. Yeah, that thing will go down to your knees.
I know.
So we're gonna walk over to
Jump in the water, you know.